This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
Hi, it's Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
You tried your best.
We're doing homeschool and finishing up work. So next week we will all be together because
you're finishing up work.
Yes.
And the kids go back to school the same time.
I know. You can't even. Isn't that ironic?
Well, Brooklyn started in school yesterday, and I have to say that, so I take her to school, and it's really freaking far from my house. I have to say that, and it's not a private school.
Oh my God!
Really?
How far away is it? What do you consider far? 5 minutes?
It's not. It's not in Plano, people.
Really?
Wait.
It's going in the opposite direction of Plano.
Wait, that doesn't make much sense.
Stop it! What is it? The school that she's supposed to go to, or a different school?
No, it is the school that she's routed to, but for some reason, even though we live in Plano, it is weird. Like the elementary school was in Frisco, and now this other school is in Louisville.
What?
What? Okay, that's weird.
So it's far.
How far?
Anyway,
how long is this drive?
Well, so on the first day of school, it took me with traffic probably maybe 35 minutes.
One way?
One way. And I did not take any major highways either, just because I was like, okay, I'm going to take the back ways. But I guess a lot of people take those back ways.
Oh my! That is far. I will say that was about as far as when I lived in Irving.
I know that was
because that was a 30-minute
when you took
situation.
Cruise to school, you might as well just stay in Dallas for lunch because that's how long it took.
No, it was forever.
Well, it's off of Josie Lane. If you know
Josie Lane.
Parallel.
That's so far up. I don't even know where that is.
It's kind of far. Not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh! Well, both my kids start next week. Well, Chance is next week, and then he's home the following week, and then I'm going to get that so confused, but whatever. I'm going to try my best. So both kids start next week.
I feel like you're just going to take him every day.
I know. I'll be like, oops, sorry.
He'll be back at 3.
See you
I felt really bad. So we pull up and for drop off, and we get there. It felt like it was pretty easy. I looked at the map before, so I drop her off, but then she's really nervous because she's like, I don't even know where to go, because it's not like we can walk them in.
It's a new school.
Yeah. And it's COVID, so you can't walk them in. Yeah.
So she's getting out of the car, and I just burst out and crying in front of her. And because for me as a mom, I'm like, I want to be able to walk her in. The next time something's new to her will probably be when she's in high school, and she definitely won't want me to walk her in then.
Well, I don't think you'd give her a choice.
Yeah, but that's when you just force it.
I know. Stephanie cried, but I think they were happy tears.
When
your kids got dropped off at school.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, hallelujah.
They're good.
No,
I opened the door and I'm like, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I felt bad for her, like I felt like really bad for her. She was walking into a brand new school. She didn't know where to go. I mean, she does have friends that are returning, and then she has friends that aren't returning because they're all doing virtual.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have to wear masks all
Because you
day?
get nervous
the
that
kids?
she'll get lost.
They did have to wear masks all day.
I'd rather homeschool, to be really honest.
Well, and then they have their after school activities. And so I was sitting outside the school because on the map and everything, it said that they get out. The dismissal bell rings at 4:10. So I was one of the first cars there. They did not let those kids out until 4:37.
Oh, no.
That is a really long school day. I'm a little shaken by that.
It's really long.
Yeah.
4:30.
I was like sitting there and I was like, did anybody
What time
know?
does she go?
Yeah, what time does she get to school?
Like 8:30.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they better feed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner at that point.
Well, no, I
4:30.
felt
That's the
so
longest
bad.
school I've ever heard.
Starving when I picked her up, and I was like, "Well, we're late. We don't have time to stop and do your snack now because you have practice." I mean, she already missed her 4:30 practice, and then there was a 5 o'clock practice that she was late to, and then she had her 5:30. So, anyways,
Oh my
that was
goodness.
That is insane. 4:30. I mean, that is.
So all this just to say it does not get easier.
No. Thanks, Brandi. I was living for
Well,
next week. I was like, yes.
I mean, and if somebody knows, but if you go look on this little map thing, it says that the dismissal is 4:10, and then Brooklyn's like, maybe it's 4:30, Mom, and you just didn't know. And I'm like, why in the world would it be 4:30 and it say 4:10? Like,
Ooh, they're doing it for those moms that are always late.
Which Stephanie really appreciates.
Yes. I'm like, thank you. Yes.
Makes
I'm
her
like,
feel early.
yes. I'm always like,
Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
score.
oh my God.
I roll up at 4:35 and still going.
Oh my God.
No. Well, I am still excited for next week. I cannot lie because I think just the pure fact that Cruise gets done at 11 and Chance goes till 3:30, there's an unfairness in my house that's driving my oldest crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that was your brother,
Cruz
you'd be like,
does
what?
like 3 hours of school, and then he is just chilling the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, then he's like hanging out, watching his iPad.
And Chance is shackled to his desk.
Oh yeah, and then Chance has homework afterwards. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this situation.
How in the world do you have homework? All the work's homework.
No, he does. Like after he gets out of school, he has an extra 30 minutes of work, and he always wants to play right after school. And I always say, okay, babe, you have to finish it. If they don't finish it, they get 10% knocked off.
Oh.
If they don't finish it before the following day. And I'm like, you can either play now or you can take a break for 30 minutes at some point, or you can do
Power
the 30
through it.
minutes and then play for the rest of the night. But it also sucks because Chance is also into every sport where Cruz really isn't. So not only is Chance in school much longer, but then he also has all these extracurricular activities. I don't know what I'm going to make Cruz do. I think I'm going to make
Cruz
him
has literally nothing to
he's
do.
going to start being a housekeeper for our neighbors. I'm like, no, you have to go to work. Go clean their houses. There is an unfairness in my house. I have to figure this out.
Goodness.
Well, I mean, there is such an age difference too, and grade level difference. I feel like it's kind of fair.
Yes. Oh, our my yard
kids
people
don't
are here.
think
If you
it
hear
is.
my dog, sorry.
Even though the kids do not think it is, but I'm like, well, you know what? Who gets to ride in the front seat and who still rides in the back seat?
Yeah, that's worth the extra 5 hours of school a day. That is definitely worth the 5. Brandi, I was telling Trey about last week. It is all over Instagram.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even have to tell me. I saw it. I was in Denver and I had like 15 people send me this video. Y'all were out with friends at a park.
Yes.
A public park.
Stephanie and I got a hug.
Yes,
and this
we got
man
a hug.
came and just like rushed y'all.
Yes.
And I'm going to be honest, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I mean, I was trying to be respectful to the
I could
situation.
tell. You were just smiling
but
away.
I was dying laughing inside because sometimes I get bored. I cannot lie. But when something like that happens, it gives me a bolt of entertainment.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
explain what happened.
I mean,
Did you watch his video?
Brandi, have you seen it?
No, I feel like I lived it. I don't need to watch it.
I've watched it. It's very entertaining.
I feel like I need to repost it on like the BS page or something because it is so
No, don't give him that much power.
funny. It is.
You'll have
so
to go
funny.
find it.
Yeah, well, yeah, go find it. But it's on all like the Housewives blogs. But it is so funny.
Oh yeah, so we're just standing there with our friends, and this guy comes like rushing up, just yelling and screaming and like causing so much, like happily, like not like he hates us. He did it because he hated us. Let's be honest. However, he tried to pretend like he was our biggest fans in life.
Yeah.
And
yeah, well, I was going to lie. I was like, who is this person? So then I had to, you know, he was tagging me in a bunch of his little stuff. So then I clicked to see who he was, and then I Googled his name. And he is, you know, he's been kind of on all these competition shows, like trying to be a comedian. And I think like he like won like some competition at his university, LSU. And, you know, so I think he's trying to be a comedian. But it was like, I do think that it went too far.
yeah, I think if he would have done
hero.
it for like 10 minutes, it would have.
Oh, how long was it?
It was forever. It
Oh,
was
really?
I have gone
forever.
too far with my jokes too, okay?
Yes.
Because his video was only 5 minutes long, but
Oh no, he was there for like 40
No.
minutes. It was
Long
forever.
time. It was kind of like, okay, I have to go soon. You need to leave.
I was like, listen, it's hot out here. I don't want to be here for very long either. You need to go home.
I mean, oh,
But I do think in the beginning, it was, I'm not going to lie. I was trying not to laugh too much because I didn't want to offend everybody who was not thinking it was funny. But,
so we're going with
but
this.
then it got real annoying after like, 30 minutes. I was like,
He was there for
okay,
30
here.
minutes?
It seemed like forever.
It was a long
It was
time.
forever.
It really
Like he just kept going and going and going. And then
Well, the problem is, I
just-
guess y'all were trying to work and do your
I know,
jobs,
and even
and that
like
Yeah.
even to the point where the cops got called.
I saw that.
Yes.
But it was funny too because I was like sitting there going, "Man, these cops must be eating donuts or something."
Which-
They're not in a hurry.
I
No,
really
they're just
didn't.
slowly coming.
I really didn't understand because it was a public park.
Yeah, I don't either. But you know what?
No, but there were signs.
Oh, there were?
signs that said it was closed. Like there were signs like around where we were.
Oh, I didn't see that. I did not pay attention.
Yeah.
I just
There
go
were.
there, put
Like
my
it said
head
it was,
down,
like,
and
temporary-
do my job.
Temporary closed.
Oh,
My
So
favorite
from
part
this
was
time to this time.
the officer was like, or no, I think it was one of your friends, was like, "You don't live around here." He was like, "Yes, I do. I live 2 streets over."
I'm like, well, I don't know where you live, but can we please stop? It was very entertaining. Looking back, it was something I'll never forget, and I appreciate those moments in life.
Man.
Yeah.
But I guess that does interfere with your work.
But
it was
whenever he
very
posted
entertaining.
it, he was like, these girls are all Karens. And I was like, listen, asshole, I tried to be nice to you, but you've gone too far.
These girls are all Karen.
Yes.
And you're like, well, maybe you should turn around and point a finger at yourself. Douchebag.
Yeah, exactly. At least we're not douchebag. But no, he was ridiculous. I think he's trying to be like Borat. You know how Borat used to go to all those like
Yeah.
things and show up and try
No,
to.
but it wasn't funny, like because, like honestly, like some of the stuff he was saying, it's like, especially for me, like don't judge people, you know, like, and I've been somebody that has judged, and I just don't think it's cool, and I don't think that you should try to be funny off of something that other people have heard over.
Yeah. No, he was definitely
That was
going.
that was just gross.
Yeah, there were parts where he was going a little too far.
I don't think that made his video then. Because his
Well-
video is only 5 minutes
Or did it
long.
not?
No.
I don't know if it did, but yeah,
I don't
he was a
know.
little.
I don't know.
He was, well, actually, I think some of it did. He's just, yeah. He was just, I think he's trying to be Borat, but it just went a little too far. Like even Sacha Baron Cohen knew when to stop. And that's all I have to say about
Well.
that. But it was crazy.
It was very interesting.
It was very interesting. But yeah, that's what happened that day.
Well, I have to tell y'all, you're both assholes.
Why?
Because a few weeks ago, you got these fancy toothbrushes.
Yes.
And you didn't give me one.
Oh, yeah.
Because you both got 2.
Well, I gave one to Chance.
That's nice of you. Well,
Oh, I'm saving mine to give Brian that's his birthday present in November.
You know, that is true. Whenever you're a baller on a budget, sometimes you give your husband a really nice toothbrush for his birthday. Yes.
that you got for free.
They really are the nicest toothbrush. I mean, they look
really
so pretty.
Yes, they do. Well, you know who's not an asshole? Bruce, because they sent me a toothbrush.
Are you serious?
Because they felt bad for me. I know. I was so thrilled. When I tell you, like, I've never had an electric toothbrush because I don't know why. I just like a
Because
regular
he's
toothbrush.
too. Why are you?
I don't know. I just want a regular
Why?
toothbrush.
I don't know what it is. You know why? It's because when we were brushing our teeth, it's really an intimate affair, and it feels so good. And this brush feels even better, like better than any toothbrush I ever had.
And they have different settings. So they have like one for your tongue, one for your gums, like everything.
Yes. No, it's like the Tesla of toothbrushes.
It really, and it looks like the Tesla too. It's so pretty.
It is so cool, but it is by far the favorite thing I put in my mouth now, because it is just, I don't know, it's just like, it's soft, it's nice, it's smooth, but it looks really, really cool. It feels like I took my teeth through like a car wash.
Yeah.
It's very,
well,
I'm like,
I love that
oh.
feeling
It's so nice.
too. Like when you're like, it feels like you just left the dentist because it's so smooth. It's like they're so pearly.
Yes.
No, it is the best toothbrush. I mix up my settings too, but I always use the tongue setting because I'd never really gone to town on my tongue before until I got this toothbrush. And then I was like, oh, the tongue setting.
The thing about Bruche is it cleans your teeth with 31,000 movements a minute. A manual toothbrush tops off at 300 movements a minute. So I am really going to town on these suckers right now, which makes me so happy. If you would like to also get a Bruche, you can get 15% off when you use code weeklydose at bruche.com. That's BRUUSH.com. Try it for 90 days risk-free, and you get a 2-year warranty. That's BRUUSH.com. Promo code weeklydose. Let me tell you, it is the nicest thing you will sit on your countertop.
That's very true.
It is so, it's just cool to look at, and then you use it and you're like, wow.
It's very true. It's very true.
I really enjoy my toothbrush.
Well, congratulations, Trey.
Thank you. Another big thing that happened this week.
What?
Well, yesterday.
What?
And you called this. I'm gonna
I've
call
called
you a
this
psychic
all year. I am Psychic Stephanie.
Yes.
I'm gonna get out my psychic hotline number. The Kardashians. Did you see that, Brandi? They are no more their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I called it because here's the deal. They've been on air for a long time. I know they are all making a ton of money, so that's also hard for people to keep paying. And then also, Courtney quit. I don't feel like the younger ones really enjoy the show. So
let's go
told
over
Trey
that.
it's going to be the final season.
Oh, I did not know Courtney quit.
Oh,
yes.
They have 3 of their original 8 cast members, because it was Chris and Bruce, Rob, Courtney, Chloe, Kim,
Kendall,
Kylie.
Yeah.
And now they just have Chloe, Chris,
Kim.
and Kim.
Because I don't believe Kendall really liked it, and I don't watch it anymore.
I don't think
I've
she
not
ever
watched it in
liked it.
forever. I don't think she ever. But I don't even know if Kylie's. I don't know because I don't really watch it anymore.
Kylie's a little busy.
But I felt like both of them, when I did watch it back in the day, both the younger girls really didn't like it as much as the older.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
And as soon as Courtney quit, I felt like it was going to be hard for them to keep going.
That's when they brought Scott back on. But like we lost Rob a long time ago, and then it was just I mean, but they've done this for 14 years.
Brandi, can you imagine?
Wouldn't it be such a relief though? If you were like,
That's what I would think.
Like Kylie and Kendall really grew up on that show, and I don't know, but like, and I even remember one episode when I was watching when Kylie and Kendall ran away when they were on vacation.
Yes.
And it was so obvious that they were just wanting to get away and have some time without cameras.
Yes.
I mean, don't you think after 14 years, they would just kind of be like,
okay, Brandi. Okay, so Brandi, we have done this show for 5 years. Oh my Lord Jesus, it seems like yesterday. Can you imagine 14 years? Don't you think you would be so over it by then?
Well,
do you think you'd be over it, or you wouldn't know any different?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know. I think they probably had it a little bit, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but probably a little bit easier because it's family.
Well, also they produce it and they actually get to say in what happens.
I feel like they can control their storylines, whereas that is not the case when you're a housewife. Like what you see is what you get.
Yeah. No, I would agree. It would be my dream much more than Housewives to like have a spinoff with Brandi or do something where it's more positive, like Kim Zolciak with her Don't Be Tardy show. There's always a positive spin to those, you know, like where they're really not always.
There's no table flipping.
There's not always a positive spin to the Housewives franchise. So, but at the same time, I think it would be really, really, really hard to live your life under a microscope for 14 years. And they are super, super, super famous. So
okay, so Stephanie.
And they're super, super, super wealthy.
And they're super, 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 super wealthy.
Well, yeah.
I would really appreciate if I, was as wealthy as they were.
Stephanie, now give me your prediction as to why they pulled the show.
Well, okay, so I will tell you why they pulled the show, Psychic Stephanie. Because this is my thing, and I told Trey before they pulled it, months before they pulled it, they're going to pull the show. Here's why. First of all, because the younger girls, I don't feel really like to do it as much. You didn't see them as eager. Second, Courtney quit, which is a huge part of the show, right? Also, I think they're getting too expensive. Sometimes if a cast is so expensive, it's hard for the network to justify, because are they bringing in as much money as the network's spending? I don't know, because they're probably all making millions and millions and millions of dollars a year. And I don't know how their ratings are. I have not checked their ratings at all.
Not incredible.
And you have to have incredible ratings if you're doing millions and millions
But they've
and millions
also
of
never
dollars.
been incredible.
At one time they had to have been pretty incredible. I mean, they are very, very famous. So
they're not doing Real Houses Atlanta numbers. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well, probably not. I need to look at their ratings. Also, I think with everything going on this year with Kanye and Kim,
That's the one I was waiting for.
that she pushed back because of that as well. Because I think that she wanted to maybe focus a little bit more on her family. I know I would if I were her. So there's a lot of personal things going on.
Was Kanye ever on the show? I feel like I quit once.
Not
Nope.
very often.
I think that, because what we've seen in the news about Kanye recently, I think that they're going through a divorce, and she would rather pull the show than have this whole nasty divorce play out on TV for her kids to watch back years from now.
Well, I even if she doesn't go through a divorce,
I don't know if I agree with that, because look at her last few marriages.
Well, I know, but
That
she
is
didn't,
very
she didn't have kids, though, then.
that is
She didn't have kids to watch that all go down.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to go through a divorce, but I do think that she's wanting to focus more on her family, and it's hard to do that if everybody in the world's in your business. So maybe.
But I mean, they're still going to be in her business. Like,
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, but okay. But here's the deal. I told Trey yesterday. Look
Like
at.
I feel like she could have controlled the narrative and what's being said had she done the show and done it.
Yeah. True. However, okay. But let me tell you this. I was telling Trey. I think people will be in their business for a while, but look at Jessica Simpson. I remember being in high school and she was the hottest thing in the world. Like everything was Jessica Nick, right? And she was like the Kim Kardashian
You
at
were
the
in
time.
high school then?
Yeah, I swear. Well, yeah, I think I was.
I know.
Wait, when was that show? I think I was in high school when that came out. Maybe not, but I think I was. Pretty sure.
When they got married, I was like,
wait, let me
they
see.
got married
When was
a
that
year
show?
before Brian
Look
and
that
I
up,
did. They got
Trey.
married in 2002. There was a girl that I cheered
Oh,
with
maybe I was in college.
that
You know
was
what? Maybe
the
I was
wedding,
in.
and she got to miss practice, or like she got to miss a game because she.
When were the Newlyweds?
Yeah.
When was
Jessica
it?
Simpson's show premiered in 2003.
Oh, okay. I was in college. Newly and yeah, I was in. Okay, so I was in.
You know, I still have that. Billy the Kid actually gave it to me whenever I went in there, but I still have the Newlyweds on DVD.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was in college almost. I was finishing up my senior year in college, and probably the rest of the time just moved back to Dallas or to Oklahoma. However. But do you remember how famous Jessica Simpson was? Like she was like the Kim Kardashian of the time, and now she 100% has, her own life. She's not in the tabloids. So it takes a few years, but people do fade. If people aren't watching you and you're not in their face all the time, you do start to fade a little bit.
But Kris Jenner is also not going down without a fight.
Bruin will be like, who's a Kardashian? Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Like eventually, I mean, I think I think it still takes a while, but there'll be something else will pop up and it'll be the new big thing. But
let me just tell you, Kris Jenner is now unemployed and she will not go down without a fight. And every Real Houses of Beverly Hills needs to watch their job.
I would love for her to be on Beverly Hills.
Isn't it interesting that she was in one episode this season?
I don't think she'll be on Beverly Hills.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, they'll do something. They're not just done. But
I don't know. Maybe they make a lot of money.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I don't know. If I made that much money, I would just sit back, relax, and enjoy my life.
Amen.
That is what I would do.
That's what you do.
Yeah. Well, I don't make the money that the Kardashians make. No, but yeah, I did. It is going to be interesting though. But everyone was freaking out yesterday. But I was like, you know what? I called it, and I support you guys.
I did not see that, but I was so busy yesterday.
Oh my gosh, girl! I know you were so busy yesterday. I was going to be busy with you for a little bit of it, but then a few days before that, I realized that I had parent meetings for 2 hours last night. I got to hop around on different Zoom meetings to meet all these teachers.
Oh my gosh. Well, I will say that I got a taste of my own medicine yesterday because nobody answered their freaking phone.
No. Oh, you did get a taste of your own medicine. No. Oh, you know, one day. Okay, so 6 months, 6, 7, 8 months, whenever this thing comes out, I'm gonna tell you the story of a little girl in a bathtub for an hour. I'm gonna tell you the story one day, people. I'm gonna tell you the story, and it has to do with Brandi Redmond.
I can't wait to hear the story. However, I probably was there, but I was just smelling cow and horse shit, okay?
Oh my gosh, no, there's nothing worse than like whenever you want to be done and then you're like, oh my God.
Well, no, and one of our friends, she would not answer the FaceTime, but then she answered her phone right away. And I was just going to leave her a voicemail, but then she answered, and I'm like, oh, I've been trying to FaceTime you. And she's like, oh, you want me to do that? And I was like, yes. And then I called her like 5 more times, and she didn't answer the FaceTime. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this is torture. Oh no, I'm putting all my friends through torture.
Wait, was that Deandra?
I feel like it has to be Deandra.
Is that Deandra?
It was not Deandra.
Oh.
Ooh, I wonder who it was. Carrie.
I'm not telling.
It was Carrie. Oh my gosh, yes, Brandi. Now you know. We all actually got together and decided we were going to do that to show you.
No, I was actually thinking that.
You were like, oh no, they're all getting even.
You know?
Oh my gosh. No, I've been there many times. I'm like, and then they're like, keep trying. I'm like, listen, obviously this girl is not going to answer.
You're like,
oh my gosh. It's so funny. It is so, yes, again. Many months from now, when you may see me in a bathtub.
The anonymity's lost at this point. Oh my gosh. I have to be honest.
I feel like I have a lot of funny things to tell y'all in a few months.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait.
I have to be honest, Stephanie, I have major closet envy now that your closet is completely done.
Oh, thank you.
It is, Brandi, you have to come over one day and see it. It is so pretty.
It's very organized.
It's very organized. It's bright. It's shiny.
Uh-huh.
It's everything it needs to be.
Yes.
And it's full of pretty things.
Oh, it's organized. I feel like before I redid it, it was very unorganized because I had nowhere to put my shoes and handbags, but now I do, which makes a big difference in the world.
Big difference.
Huge
That's why
difference.
I need to move because all my stuff are in tubs right now.
It's hard, right? If you don't have like the space for your shoes and stuff. It really is.
Well, I love that you can see all your stuff. So you know what you have. Like that makes it really easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I like that too. I've been up there a few times as it's been in progress, and I'm very, 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 very jealous, but in a good way.
No, but I love that I can see my shoes. And I know I've told you guys about Rothy's before. Rothy's are the most incredible, comfortable, insanely comfortable shoes. They come in a ton of different varieties and colors and patterns. They are so cute. They're eco-friendly. They are actually made with repurposed plastic water bottles and marine plastic. Do you have a pair of Rothy's shoes, Brandi?
Yes, I love them.
They're so comfortable. You can actually machine wash them, which is very, very important, especially with people like me who have to go to soccer practices and football. My shoes just get so muddy and so gross because all I do is just hop around to my kids' sporting activities. If you would like to check out all the amazing shoes and bags, yes, they have bags available right now at rothys.com. Just go to rothys.com/weekly dose. Again, that's rothys.com, rothys.com/weekly dose. Style and sustainability meet to create your new favorites. Head to rothys.com/weekly dose today. By far the cutest, most comfortable shoes.
Okay, so I was in Denver over the weekend, and the weather was gorgeous until like the last 4 hours I was there. And I was downtown, and it smelled like there was a campfire going.
Ooh, I love campfire.
Well, yeah, but apparently it was the whole state that was on fire, along with California. And the skies got so gray, it was almost eerie. Like, for us, when it gets gray, it's a tornado. For them, it's a fire. Tornadoes are over in 30 minutes. That
is
fire
crazy.
does not stop. So, there were strong winds and all this stuff. It looked like it was snowing. It was ash falling from the sky.
Oh my gosh.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, but also very scary. Did you see in California over the weekend that gender reveal?
No.
There was a gender reveal, and somehow it caught, like, I'm probably butchering this number up, but it was like 7,000 acres have burned so far from the fire that they used some sort of explosive to reveal the gender of the baby.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's how it started?
Well, not in Colorado. That's in California. Separate situation.
So a gender reveal started the fire in California?
Yes.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel
that's
so
horrible.
bad?
Yeah.
And then your baby's born and you're like, let me tell you the story about how we all found out that you're a boy or a girl.
We burned half the state.
My God.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
And I feel like they should know better. You know?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
What happened in Denver? Just the same thing or just...
it's been on fire for months. I don't know. It was in Grand Junction, then it kind of moved through, and they're trying to control it, but it's
That is
same situation.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
very strange. But it was the wildest thing I've ever seen. I was like, that's terrifying, though.
Yeah, that's so scary. Oh, Trey, I saw online that your bar is opening
Oh,
back up.
praise Jesus. I could cry right now. Yes, my bar is opening up tonight.
Is it tonight? Okay.
Yes, we are a restaurant now.
Yeah, he has to sell food.
But I was like, I'm opening. And
What kind of food do you have? What kind of food are you
Listen,
selling?
I was not going to sell like fried pickles and cheese sticks. So I hired a chef. We have like hummus and like there's like an artichoke dip and like salads and sandwiches and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted like healthier stuff. I didn't want like
Ew, I
greasy bar
do
food.
love some fried pickles and cheese sticks.
Yes, I was just not going to be the one to do that because also to have a fryer is a whole situation. And I've been dealing with the city. That's been the most annoying part because no one at the city, one, communicates with each other, but two, like every person you speak to in the city gives you a different answer.
Really?
Which is real frustrating. So, yeah.
That's
But
insane.
it's been like a 3-week process of just like getting things up to like everyone's standards. It's
Because
the
you have to
wildest
sell
part.
so much food versus alcohol, right? Like
Yes.
so much. So you're going to be like, if you would like another beer, you better buy some artichoke dip.
That's correct. But it's been the most difficult, creative thinking time. But I'm very excited to just reopen and get moving again. But I have enjoyed this little break.
So
This little 6-month break.
So now that you sell food, do you
Yeah.
also take children? Are you not considered a bar? Are you considered a restaurant?
No, I'm still considered a bar that serves food.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that makes sense.
But
If not, I was going to take my children to eat there.
yeah.
Well,
that'd be
you
wild.
guys, I've been summoned by Brooke Brinkley's teacher.
Oh.
Well, Brandy's going to go take care of her kiddo. I need to go see how my kids are doing. But thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. We love you so much. We hope you have a fantastic week. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Twitter.
And me at Brandy Redmond on Insta and Twitter.
And our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Bye.
Bye.